Coming to the next territory, which is punctuation. Punctuation is more written than spoken. However, we practice punctuation in our speaking, but differently. We use the word stress, intonation, the pitch of the sound of the words, and the assimilation and elision. All of that is contributing to the structuring and configuration of certain words and certain clauses and certain phrases and certain sentences that form the general speech altogether. So, however, when we speak, we might pause when we finish saying something, or you might shout something in very angry way. So we need to punctuate that. Otherwise, people will not make sense of what we are trying to say. So when you write, you use punctuation to make your meaning clear. So punctuation shows the reader when to pause and when something is a question, or when something is shouted, and that is delivered effectively in written English. That is, in summary, what punctuation is used for. For example, let's have a look at this sentence without punctuation, and let us look at it with punctuation. To the Arab speakers, actually, the case is a bit different for certain social, political, and written issues. However, we still have punctuation in Arabic. The style is a bit different from that one in English. It's not heavily emphasized in conversational and interactional English. Let's have a look at this sentence here. The toy store was amazing. There were shelves packed with all kinds of exciting things: wooden train action figures, brightly colored kites, and lots more. Now, if you've seen the sentence, there's no punctuation, there's no starting point, there's no ending point, and it just feels like it's a flowing as a train of thought with no full stop, and the whole sentence does not make sense. To some people, it might make sense if we heavily emphasize certain parts, but when we see it written, no, it does not. Let's have a look at it again with punctuation. The toy store was amazing. There were shelves packed with all kinds of exciting things: wooden trains, action figures, brightly colored kites, and lots more. See, I stopped at a certain point. I stressed certain parts of the syllables of the words to let you understand what I mean clearly. Some punctuation can change the meaning dramatically. For example, we found gold coins and jewels. We found gold, coins, and jewels. You see here, the meaning has shifted. The meaning is not the same. However, we only could understand that from punctuation. Another extreme example: a woman without her man is nothing. A woman without her man is nothing. You see, there is certain bias in this sense, but this is an extreme example where punctuation can change dramatically the meaning here.